Salute and welcome to Blended Healing. It's heart healing time. We are in day 2 of the shadow period of an awesome energy that is going to be hitting us very soon. We are going to start feeling this, or you should have started feeling this yesterday. We are now at March 23rd. The peak of this high energy is going to be on March 25th, marking two substantial events. One being the full moon, which is always a time of releasing. And the other one is the lunar eclipse. Both of those energies are going to be on March 25th at its peak. We are in a time where we need to utilize these energies to our benefit. You hear oftentimes people who work within these energies, whether they're astrologers, whether they're practitioners, or whether they're just novice and they understand the planetary movements. I am not versed like that, but I'm very interested. All I know is that I know how to read and feel the energies and what we're feeling. Of course, being a part of the collective, we all will react or respond differently. I want you to understand, with the best intentions, that this is a time that you can maximize this energy by healing your heart. This upcoming lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra is going to allow you to do such things. All you have to do is just listen, apply, and that's it. Set your intentions. See, feel, and imagine that these things are already here and already are working in your favor. So let's get into it.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use. Furthermore,
I use the singing bowls to bring it to your attention how important this conversation is, and also to awaken the spirit, the divine, your ancestors, and all of the spiritual council to come forth and to assist in this heart healing today. I want you to understand that with Aries season in full swing, for you to focus your gauge on the most anticipated and exhilarating cosmic event, which is eclipse season. As stated, on March 25th in a few days. There will be a lunar eclipse in Libra at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with this first eclipse of 2024 taking place in the sign of relationships and partnerships, you can expect a strong emphasis on where you need to heal your heart from past traumas. Understand that eclipses are often catalysts for change in your personal life and within the collective, making this a very powerful energy. And I stress powerful. In this eclipse in Libra, this first pairing of Aries and Libra together is urging you to look a little deeper into your connections and to have the courage to express your desires without having any fear. We are in a season where the energies are at an all-time high. Just look around you and see how it's affecting people. Not only are we going to experience this lunar eclipse in Libra on the 25th, I want you to understand that on Monday, April the 8th, we're going to have a total solar eclipse in Aries. I have seen signs that I have not seen in all of my remembrance, where people who will be able to look at this solar eclipse in the states where it will be merged into total darkness for just a few moments. I have never in my lifetime seen schools closed down in the path of a solar eclipse. I am at awe of this phenomenon that is happening across our country. And it makes me think things are not what they seem to be. I just wanted to put that on your radar. This is a serious time. And I need you to be aware and standing on your 10 and being able to see, not with just your physical eye, but with your heart and your mind, your physical body and your spirit, about what season that we're entering in. Blended, what does a lunar eclipse mean in astrology? They only occur during the full moon, when the sun and the moon and the earth align so that the moon is blocked by the earth's shadow. And this alignment symbolizes a need to block out your ego, which is your sun sign, and reflect on your emotional world, which is your moon sign. And in an astrology, lunar eclipses hold both emotional importance, marking periods of time of fated transformation of spiritual growth. When the moon that symbolizes our emotions and our inner desires has a shadow cast on it, During the full moon eclipse, we are encouraged to embrace our inner darkness. Lunar eclipses will illuminate any hidden truth and bring awareness to the aspects of your life that may have been previously overlooked or ignored. They can reveal underlining dynamics of your relationships, your situationships, your friendships, and shine a light on the areas where change is needed for you to thrive. I need you to understand, to get your head, your heart, your spirit, and your body into an alignment and take this seriously. What can you expect? Well, in Libra, there's a subtle and transformative vibe that will invite you to explore any type of philosophy that you have on love, relationships, desires, and emotional harmony. And with this lunar eclipse occurring in Libra, which is going to be ruled by the love planet Venus, the stars are spotlighting matters of your heart. And this month's eclipse invites you to examine your current relationship and what that means to you, the dynamics of that, and to cultivate a deeper understanding of your bonds with other people. On March 25th, Venus and Saturn will meet up in Pisces, pushing you to rethink your priorities, especially when it comes to your close connections. It's a signal to step back and think about your relationships. Consider where you have let your boundaries slip while you're out there searching for love. And since the lunar eclipse occurs in the sign opposite of the sun, they often highlight relationship dynamics and any type of conflict that you have. And with this eclipse taking place across the Aries Libra axis, will highlight the unhealthy bonds you need to break and the patterns you need to stop repeating and find some closure with that. This month's full moon lunar eclipse will open a 2-week portal, starting on March 25th, of a powerful energy that will come full circle with the total solar eclipse in Aries on April the 8th. I want you to understand that the effects of the changes and decisions that you make in these 2 weeks will be felt in the weeks leading up to and after the eclipse season. Glenda, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Over time, we have all been captivated with the aura that that um, that mesmerizes us, right? As we look at it, along with the lunar eclipse at this time, It's an ideal to engage in meditation, inner healing, reflection, and releasing work. There are a variety of practices and rituals that you can use to harness the energy of this lunar event. Whether you are seasoned in this or just curious, this is what you should do. May I offer that you cleanse and purify before the lunar eclipse. It's considered good juju to set aside some time to clear your negative energy from your surroundings and your energy field. Lunar eclipses deeply impact your emotional landscape, creating a space that feels comfortable and safe before the big event. This practice can involve smoke cleansing like sage. Use those sacred tools. Use Palo Santo or cedar to cleanse your space and your aura. The smoke from these herbs is said to ward off negative energy and purify your space, making it a great tool to use before the eclipse. Or you can tap into the healing power of Venus by adding a few drops of rose oil to a clean rag and wiping down your doorframe. This ritual will invite awareness, healing, protection, and serenity in your sacred space. What else can you do? May I offer that you take things slow and listen to the subtle whispers the stars are sending your way. Take a moment to check in with yourself emotionally. Reflect on your experiences during the eclipse and the feelings that have come up to the surface. Write it down. Write down any insights that you have, any epiphanies that you have, or any moments of self-discovery that has emerged. Lunar eclipses are also great for exploring the importance of self-love by you indulging in leisure activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Refill your cup by embracing play. And once you've done the hard emotional work, then kick back, maybe read a book, maybe paint or draw, repot your plants, all the while focusing on this meditation or this meditative work. Do something creative that resonates with you. Ashe. What else can you do? May I offer that after the lunar eclipse has passed, embrace the new energy and sense of renewal by starting your day with a morning bath. Allow the warm water to cleanse your body and your spirit, washing away any lingering emotions or energies from the eclipse. Use this time to create an oasis of mindfulness in your home, visualizing the water purifying your aura and infusing you with positive light. And once you finish getting ready, you'll want to take a moment to bless your house. Light a candle or burn some incense and walk through each room, repeating anything like a mantra or something of gratitude or words of protection. Visualize your home filled with love, light, harmony, and set intentions for peace and positivity to flow freely. Ashe, Ashe. It was a real quick one. I just wanted to get that out. Remember, we are in this energy, and to utilize it to help heal your heart, for you to refocus on yourself and to get out of the fray and to get out of the chaos so you can reacquaint yourself with your higher self, the divine, all of your ancestors and your spiritual team. Be in communion with them in the next few days. Remember also about that portal that'll be opening up on the 25th for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. And remember, it will be including that solar eclipse. All right? It's a lot of energy out here. Use it to your benefit for the betterment of you and release all of that negative energy around you and just focus on yourself. I know it's hard. Sometimes you just got to step out of the highway of life and take a dirt path instead, or a path traveled less, just to regroup, just to refocus, just to get yourself aligned. Ashe? Ashe. All right, be well, stay safe, and I will see you very, very soon.